Hands down.
Alright. Welcome to Ghost by Demons with Ash and Cole.
Yeah, I'm Ash.
I'm Cole.
And today's topic is going to be about this little lovely thing right here, the Ouija board, and our experiences with them. And just like,
Couple of random stories too
yeah,
from online.
very wild. Very wild from what I've seen.
Alright. Ow. Bitches. Okay. So, random fact. Back in 2001,
Yeah.
Pastor Jack Brock had a holy bonfire.
A holy bomb.
That's what he promoted it as. Where they burn Ouija boards. Not only Ouija boards. Harry Potter books, Stephen King novels, OCD magazines. Like, what is that? And Snow White films.
That's really weird.
Right?
Did you say Stephen King books as well?
Yeah, I think I already said that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen King novels. I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to burn a Ouija board.
No.
Apparently, like, when you burn them, you're not actually destroying it. Like, you're destroying it,
But you're freeing
but you're,
whatever demons are attached to it.
yeah. And you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, having a holy bonfire, you're defeating the purpose because you're just letting them all free.
Yep.
I definitely would not do that.
Yeah. Crazy psycho.
I remember you telling me this, and I was like, this is weird.
That's Pastor Jack Brock at the community church in New Mexico
New Mexico.
in 2001, December 30th. My brain remembers that for some reason.
Those are days. That's brutal.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people turned out.
I have no idea. It's wild, though. New Mexico, not Mexico. New Mexico.
New Mexico. Yeah. I don't know. I would not be doing any of that stuff, and I don't get why he'd burn, like, a bunch of stuff. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the fact that it's a family game. Hasbro.
Yeah. Hasbro made it a family game. So,
Like, hey kids, you want to talk to the dead with your mom and dad?
you want to reach grandma?
Like, we fuck around with Ouija boards, I won't lie.
Yeah.
But you won't catch me let my kid play with one.
No.
No.
I mean, I've seen, like, our kids, like, go to grab the planchette, and I'm like, hey, put that down. Don't touch it.
Yeah, literally.
It's not a toy.
No.
It's definitely not a toy. We've had one experience with it. And for me, it's, like, hit and miss. It's
I was too far away, so it definitely wasn't me
It's
fucking
like-
with you guys.
Do I believe in it, or did it actually happen?
Or did the third party move it,
That's where I get tripped up.
right? Because we've played with it so many times.
Oh, we play with it religiously. I think we use one every night. We do, like, spirit nights where
Ghost
we
night.
just bring out all our devices and we just sit there with the Ouija board and our spirit box and we just go for it.
Yeah, and we will be live streaming one of those eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So fun.
We might come off a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
We just fuck around, but we make sure that it's no, we're just playing.
Yeah. I've been called a disappointment by spirits. Spirits think I'm a disappointment in our foolish behaviors.
Yes.
They let us know. They
Yeah.
put us in place. And then
They call us on it
they call us out,
all the time.
even though we call them out.
But that's with, like, our devices. The only time we've had something happen with the Ouija board was with a third party. And so we just don't know to think, like, hey, is that this person or did this actually happen? But you also felt touched that night.
I did feel touched.
Yes.
So
The little ghosty grabbed a little ass, you know?
I was scared. I remember you guys jumped off the dock.
I ran away because you guys scared me. I didn't know what the fuck just happened.
You jumped off the dock, and I walked the long way around.
I jumped off the dock.
I took the long way around, and that's when I felt something touch my back, and instantly I felt really, really scared. And I got emotional. Like, I was over by Chris's truck, and I was, like, almost in tears.
She was ready to cry.
I was scared.
Yeah.
It was very
Yeah.
scary.
I remember that.
Like, I remember the third party being there. I don't even know if we can even say her name. Because
Hi!
I don't know if we can.
She's watching!
But, like, She was there. It was me, Nicole, and our third party. And it started spelling out, I can't remember if it was demon or devil.
It was D. But, like, it was you two playing with
Yeah.
it. I was having a cigarette behind them.
And she's like, oh, you're moving it. And I was like, girl, I am not. So I lifted my finger off the planchette, and it was still moving.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's when I was vaping at the time. So I had my hand on my vape, and my other hand was on my phone. Because she was trying to tell me it was me moving in. I was like, girl, no. And literally, I have it on recording.
Yeah, on your,
digital recorder.
Yeah.
On the digital recorder, you hear this thing. Like, it had force, and it fucking went.
Yeah.
And we all ran. We all took off. It was scary. But it was spelling demon or devil. I remember that.
Yeah.
And it was a wild night.
I'm very skeptical of it just because that's the only night anything has happened for us with the Ouija board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had anything, like, really crazy.
No, not with the board itself, but there are other devices with tons of crazy shit.
Yeah. Like, we've had the spirit box on top of the planchette.
Like for, like, the portal, right? Because it's a portal, right?
That's what they say.
So
we've had the spirit box on there, and we've had really deep voices come out and come through saying things. And, like, we've called out some of these demons. Like, we've called out Zozo plenty of times. And we've called out Diablo. Nicole and him are best friends. Him and Satan. Daddy Satan. They're best friends.
Sorry.
They're best friends. Like, whenever she sees...
He told me that. He told me that.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
It was like that deep voice. It's like, I was like, is this Satan? And it's like, yeah. And then I don't remember how best friends came up or...
I think you called him your best friend, and he agreed with it.
Yeah, I was joking.
You're like, are you my best friend? And he's like, yes.
That's the same night, though, that my phone started playing that devil song.
Yes.
That was wild.
Oh my God.
I put my phone down, and this is like just as we're about to start playing with the Ouija board. And then all of a sudden, this devil song, it's called The Devil, I don't even remember who it was by, but started playing.
And she wasn't even touching her phone. I was sitting
My phone was down.
Yeah, it was flat. It was sitting flat down.
And I didn't even have that song in my fucking play history or nothing.
No.
Never searched it, nothing. It just started playing this random song called The Devil.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are a few things that make me like, It's just weird that it's never happened again without her here.
Yeah, definitely.
We've had the slight little movements, but it's like, shit, sorry. That was me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, where we accidentally, like, put too much force.
Like,
but
we're not sure if we're moving it or not. Where I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, we've had some wild things happen, but, like, I think the planchette, the first time moving it, it's, like, where I say I'm, like, on the fence about it. Did it actually happen, or was it the third party?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery to me.
It's hard to actually know, but the fact of being touched after it happened.
Yeah.
That's where
And my phone
scares me.
randomly playing that song called The Devil.
But was she there that time, or was that
Yeah,
the day
that was
after?
the same night, girl. The same night.
Jesus.
And then we went to the graveyard.
Yes.
Yes.
We've been to the graveyard before.
A few times.
With the Ouija board. I know it says not to do it, but we're like little daredevils. But again, like, nothing crazy has ever happened.
Even at the graveyard.
Our devices go crazy. Crazy things come through, but nothing off the Ouija board ever happens.
Yeah. Except for that night, which is why we're skeptical of it. But then there's also a couple of things that happen along with it that make us, like, not fully don't believe. Like, we're questionable, I guess you could say.
I mean, the last time we did it, like 3-4 nights ago? We called out Zozo.
Yeah.
Like, a few times. And, like, things started to get really creepy, not through the Ouija board itself, but...
Things stayed creepy that night.
I swear, like, that night, I told you, like, I heard things moving. I've gotten out of bed, like, a few times to go check on the kids and stuff, but nothing was there. But weird stuff happened for you.
Yeah, 2 weird things happened for me. My dryer had stopped. I always have to do it, like, 1.5 times for it to fully be dry and not damp. So I was turning it back on. It was going. I turn around to walk away, and you start hearing the beep, beep, beep for the door being open. I look back, and I'm like, what the fuck? My door is wide open. It was just on and running.
It just doesn't open by itself?
No. And then I go back to bed after I shut it and turn it on, and my blinds, like, I have these old school, like, hard blinds that come straight down, and you can, like, angle them for a bit, like, let some light in.
Yeah.
Or leave them flat. And it's like someone walked by and just fucking made them all go crazy.
And what's creepy is you don't have a cat, so it's not like
Nope.
the cat did it. Nothing could have done that.
Nope, I didn't get out of bed the rest of that night. It's like, this is too much.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I just remember getting up out of bed a few times because I swear I heard things happening in my living room and like
It's
around the
creepy.
house. I got up to check on the kids. Nothing. They were dead asleep.
Remember, I was going through like my witch stuff, and I found that full roll of sage. I forgot I had. We should start saging again after
Yeah, we used to sage after every time we used the
every
Ouija board.
session, even with just like the playing with the ghost walks and shit. We always did it,
Yeah.
especially if we had a wild night.
Yeah, like when really crazy, creepy things would happen, we would definitely sage, and then we were burning incense and stuff in the house.
Okay, I still do. Is that a bird?
I don't know, it sounded like a scream.
Huh.
That's what creeps me out living in the middle of the woods. living in the boonies. Maybe somebody fell in the fire pit over there.
Good riddance.
Yeah.
Oops.
TTYO. Rest in peace. Yeah. I don't know. Like, there's, like, apparently some signs that, like, when people have experienced him.
Like, what time is it? 10:30.
10:30 at night, no big deal.
Let's just jump a load.
Down below! My mind automatically goes
Dirty.
Yeah, like some people who say like they've come in contact with like Zozo,
Yeah.
they say like really weird things happen. So like people say when they contact him, certain patterns will appear. So like it will go back and forth between ZO, ZO, ZO.
Yeah.
That's one way to know he's around. Or like the planchette will like randomly move to like different things. Like it will do a certain pattern on the board. Not just
It's figure eights, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's figure eights, but like it does the rainbow effect,
Okay.
which is the ZO ZO, and I'm pretty sure it is the infinity
Yeah, I think
sign.
it's the infinity.
Yeah, and then people often say like he's used like profanity, he threatens people.
Doesn't he also like pretend to be a good spirit?
Yeah, like he
Tries to trick you.
yeah, like he'll pretend to be like a family member because like a lot of people use boards to like get in contact with people who've passed.
Yeah.
And he's tricked them. And then, like, people will say, like, they start to feel dread, they get upset, they get sudden anger, they feel cold spots,
Yeah.
and then some people even get sick. They feel nauseous after. It's wild.
Low energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if something's sucking and using your energy, you're obviously going to get tired.
Yeah, for sure.
But to, like, I felt cold spots. There's been times where we've done it,
Yeah.
especially in my shed, where like things have gotten ice cold, and it's only around you at times. Like I remember the one day it was like really bad.
Yeah, like you would like, holy fuck, it's like sticking your hand in a freezer.
Yeah, and like she's ice cold where she's sitting, but where I'm sitting, it's like hot.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. Nothing.
And like, we had some wild shit happen in there. Like that's, like the cat balls.
Hard to say, man. Feel the energy. Hard to say, man.
That's stoner, dude.
Yeah. You sound like that movie, Dazed and Confused. He could have been like Matthew
Chick
McConaughey.
later.
Yeah.
No. Matthew McConaughey is like the alright.
But that's what he sounded like.
No, he sounded more like the permafry guy that's like, chick later.
And it's just feel the energy. Hard to say, man.
Literally. Chick later, man.
We had this little boy, I forget his name.
I don't know. I remember Felipe.
Yeah, that's the little boy.
No, he was like the Spanish guy. Felipe.
He was the little boy.
I don't know.
We've had the little boy come through. We've had a little girl come through. We've had all our cat balls go off at the exact same time.
And stop at the exact same time and not even go for the full time. Like if you
No.
move it by accident or something, and like it goes for what, 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Like they would turn them on and off by her voice. She'd be like, "Okay, turn them on," and they'd go on, and then she'd be like, "Turn them off." They turn off, and like it just happened a bunch of times. We actually have that on recording somewhere.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild. Like it it's done things on command. Like, we've told them to turn it on.
Oh!
Oh,
Holy shit, Tyler.
You're lucky we can edit this out, you fucking asshole.
What are you talking about?
That's
Who wants an
scary.
appearance?
I was gonna say I want a special feature. What's going on here?
Oh my god, you just scared the crap out of us.
That was great.
Oh my
Let's talk about the way. Now I
I can't
know.
wait to watch that back.
I want to see the startles.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What the hell?
Could have assassinated you guys.
I mean, probably. We
Literally,
can't
I didn't hear it
anything.
coming.
I can just hear us talking. Love you.
He'll be back in like 5 minutes.
I love you.
Alright, bye guys. Have fun.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Nothing like fucking jump
You
scare.
left your gate open.
What?
Yeah. So I got into it.
That was you.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Coming back to like the whole thing happening, like with the thing that happened with you. They say like people experience like bad luck, nightmares, and like paranormal activity in their homes after they've done things. So like we never bring our Ouija boards in the house. Like there's been a few times where Tyler brings them in by accident, and then I go and I'm like, oh, like last night I heard an old man say hello, and I'm sleeping on the couch, and I go to come and see you in the morning, and I made contact with a Ouija board sitting above my washer and dryer. Like it only happens when the Ouija board's in my house.
In the house.
Yeah, that it gets like scary. Oh man.
That's hilarious.
But yeah,
Oh shit.
I almost had a heart attack. Jesus. I'm just wondering if he's gonna come back.
Probably. I wouldn't put it past him.
Never.
So should we read some of these short stories?
I'm done.
Alright.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first. Okay.
Okay. So um,
Without the covers on, I hear that a whole lot more.
Yeah.
We're just trying to make sure we fix our volume problem from last time.
yeah.
So,
It does work at 11:45 at night.
I don't know. I have no idea. Those people across the road.
Oh my gosh, we could keep it in because viewers won't know. And now you're gonna say, oh, it's gonna scare them just as much as it scared us.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first story, it's from The Truth Is Here on Reddit. That's the person who put it in. And it's called A Zozo Encounter. I just got back from my friend's house. I hadn't seen him in a while, and we were catching up. I mentioned to him that I've been messing around with Ouija boards several times recently, and he told me he always wanted to try one. So I drew one out, I set it up, lights out, candles, and everything. I started the session, and after a few minutes of asking if there was any spirits that wished to speak, we got a yes. I ask it to move to the symbol on the board it identifies with, and it goes to the sun. And then I ask it to spell out its name, and it starts spelling out Z-O, Z-O, Z-O. Already I'm scared. I'm actually kind of curious about Zozo, so I ask a few more questions about where it came from, whether it's male or female, etc. According to what it told me, it's both male and female, never lived as a human, and was born in hell. My friend thinks all of this is funny and starts asking idiotic questions like, does hell have a good healthcare system?
What?
The plaintiff ignores this question and starts moving in figure eights, like you said.
They done pissed Zozo off.
And several times attempts to move right off the board. I know this is a bad sign, so I attempt to close up the session. I thank Zozo for his or her time and ask it to please move the planchette to goodbye. It instead zooms straight over to no. I say fine, me and my friend will move it to goodbye ourselves. I pull it towards goodbye but it won't budge. I pull harder and the whole damn board moves a fraction of an inch. It was like the planchette was glued to the board. I pull again, and this time it slowly releases and allows me to pull it over goodbye. There was reassurance, though, like I was putting it out. What? Oh, sorry, not reassurance. There was resistance, though, like I was pulling it out of molasses. Kind of weird. Anyway, that's my story. Nothing too crazy, but pretty unsettling.
You know what, though? Honestly, I would love, as much as I'd be creeped out, I would love for the planchette to fly off the board.
Yeah.
Something crazy like that to happen.
But want to know what I like about that story the most? Is, like, her friend obviously is an unbeliever and, like, throws jokes. We're like, we're the same way. We're always making jokes, and then we get told, like, you and your foolish behavior. You're
disrespectful.
Yeah. At least Nicole gets called disrespectful. I get called a disappointment.
Hey, it's not a good thing to be disrespectful.
I'd rather be called disrespectful than a disappointment.
Shut up.
Disappointments. All of you.
Need that shirt, Jesus.
I think it'd be a good Ghost Night t-shirt. Do you want to read the next one? Okay.
So this one is the Zozo Demon Ouija board experiences. It's posted by Critical Kitchen 2800. Me and my boyfriend, my best friend, started to goof around. What is going on here?
Hold on.
There you go. Okay. Sorry. Started to goof around, then out of nowhere decides that we want to try out the Ouija board. After like 3 encounters, we encountered my best friend's dead uncle. He tells us to get the hell out of there, and that he was out of time, and so on. We just trusted him and asked, why should we leave? And then her uncle disappeared, we believe. After like 10 seconds, our fingers started to move from Z, and then O. I was starting to panic after O. It started to move back to C again. Right there in my moment, right there in that moment, me and my boyfriend and my best friend just screamed goodbye and threw the board upside down and left. It's been about an hour and a half, and we're still sitting outside her home, afraid and paranoid. Well, I hope they moved the planchette to goodbye.
Yeah.
Not just yelled it.
Definitely not.
That one's kind of like nonchalant.
Merp.
Meh.
On to the next.
Next.
You want to read this one, or do you want me to?
Alright, Zozo is here. It doesn't say who it's by on this one. This is just a Reddit. Zozo is here. It's all good. I've been seeing my new boyfriend for a month now, and either he's a mental case or he's invited a demon called Zozo into his home. So I thought I'd see what people here make of this situation. He got himself a Ouija board from someone on eBay who was selling it very cheap because of a scary encounter. Yesterday, moved the board in his house, and then almost immediately 2 pigeons flew into the window and died.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
Not a good start.
Definitely not.
And they were flying towards where the board was. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
No. That's a big no.
Through the night, his mom woke up at 3 a.m. because of the strange noises downstairs. The board had been left active, and the chip had moved from where it was. You're never supposed to leave that shit alone active.
You're not supposed to leave it unattended
Yeah.
with no players. Your hand has to be on a planchette at all times if you have the board on.
Oh my god. Mommy. Scared he slept in bed with his mom. Like, how old are you?
That's weird.
Mummy?
That's weird.
Who he heard saying Zozo's here in her sleep. That's weird.
Wait, his mom heard that?
No, he heard his mom saying Zozo in her sleep.
Fuck, bad guy.
Get out of your mom's bed, boy.
Shouldn't be in there anyways, you little pervert.
Oh shit. He had sleep paralysis this morning with a dark figure choking him. A scary, weird-looking face image downloaded to his phone at 4:50. That's weird.
That's weird.
I'm getting chills.
Sleep paralysis. We just talked about that on our last episode. That's wild.
The kitchen radio turned itself on and to a station they don't listen to this morning. So all that considered, what is he to do? He's locked the board in the large safe for now.
Yeah.
Like, get it out of the house. Does he need to burn it? No.
No, you don't burn them. You definitely do not burn them.
Burn some sage? Honestly, get the board out of the house.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the first thing to do.
Yeah.
And, like, uninvite that shit from you.
I would definitely salt around some places, burn sage, say some prayers. Definitely would. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's wild.
This one's from Appropriate Maisie 103, and it was posted about a year ago. And it says, terrified after Ouija board experience. And it has a trigger warning, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Paranoia after Ouija board experience. Can't stop thinking about it. Terrified of a demon attachment. Someone please help ease my mind. Me and my friends were messing around with a homemade cardboard Ouija board, and it spells out Zozo.
Homemade.
I mean, a lot of people do that.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently they work.
That's wild. Maybe we should make our own.
We should do that one night.
We usually use hers, or sometimes we use mine.
Yeah, hers, The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not Hasbro.
Definitely not. Oh, terrifying.
That blows my mind.
And it spelled out Zozo. We cut the connection when it started spelling Zozo, and my friend let it count down to 1 and say goodbye. This has given me fear the past few days. After this, I cannot ease my mind. I am a Christian, and I do believe in Jesus and God, and how everything's surrounding that. And I do know I was silly by messing with the Ouija board, but after this, I cannot rid the thought of Ouija board and demons out of my mind. Nothing paranormal has happened to me, and I am not seeing things, but this may sound silly, but I'm terrified that a demon possibly attached to me. I have horrible OCD, so this may be the reason of my never-ending thoughts about it.
Just call Pastor Jack Brock.
Oh my gosh. Call Pastor Jack. I have horrible OCD, so this may be the reason of my never-ending thoughts about it. And a little easing of my mind would be much appreciated. Oh my god, much appreciated. Never touching a Ouija board again in my life ever. That's wild.
What the fuck is that?
Goodbye. Move to goodbye. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I don't know. I mean, especially the night after, like, the
Well-
whole thing happened, I was paranoid.
I mean, I could see being paranoid if shit was happening, but she said nothing happened.
No.
So why are you paranoid?
I don't know.
like,
If nothing happened, how would you know that? How would you feel?
like something attached to you.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, if nothing was happening, why are you paranoid?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just because she's such a Christian and knew that she shouldn't touch it. Because, like, they condemn that shit, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe it was just, like, her own guilt of touching a Ouija board.
Probably.
I don't know. I could see being paranoid if, like, shit was happening, you know?
Yeah, but if nothing's happening,
Yeah.
you're just making yourself believe something attached to you.
Probably because of the guilt of it.
And that can make it worse. If you think about it so much, because those type of things, like, live off fear.
Yeah.
They feed into it. So if you're always fearing about being possessed or attachments, it'll happen more likely if you're feeding into it.
Yeah.
You're giving it a reason to attach itself.
Yeah.
Do you want to read the last one, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I can. It's up to you. Or do you want to?
Oh, okay.
You bitch. No.
Do you want it?
No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Okay, so the last one is from Dabs 1903, and this one's from about 7 years ago. And his title was, Has Anyone Encountered an Entity Named Zozo? Howdy.
Howdy.
Who starts that off like that? Howdy. I was wondering if anyone here has ever had an experience with an entity that goes by Zozo while using a Ouija board. I encountered this entity a few years back, and the one and only time I've ever messed with a Ouija board, and without going into much detail, what happened was downright terrifying. Which honestly is why I'd rather not tell the story of what had happened if I can avoid doing so. I will say, though, afterwards I had a very unhealthy mental breakdown spiral for quite some time and became obsessed with this Zozo entity.
Okay, wait. Quick pause from this one and going back to the last one. Was that the one with the trigger warning?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Trigger warning.
Nothing happened.
Nothing wild happened. But trigger warning.
Okay.
I have done some research on my own. Honestly, there seems to be so much conflicting information out there that I really don't come up with anything conclusive. If anyone could shed some light as to who or what it was that I and a friend encountered, that would be great. I would also like to note that while I am seeking answers, I need to be very aware of what I am doing right now and be careful not to allow myself to go down a rabbit hole when it comes to the subject, as I feel like the last time I fed that obsession, I invited a lot of negative things into my life.
Okay. Did they tell the story of what happened, or are they just talking about how it made them feel?
No,
Because, like, what happened? How are we supposed to help if we don't know?
exactly. Yeah, but he said on here he didn't want to. I'd rather not tell the story of what happened if I can avoid doing so. I'll say, though, that afterwards I had a very unhealthy mental downward spiral for quite some time and became obsessed with this this Zozo entity. I mean, when I first learned about Zozo, I fell down a rabbit hole.
I didn't know about Zozo until you told me about it. I didn't know that there was, like, a specific Ouija board demon. I just thought you could talk to
So
the dead.
how I learned of Zozo was I am like a big Ghost Adventurer nerd. I will watch Ghost Adventurers. I watch them all the time, and I've watched every episode, every season.
Yeah.
And I will rewatch it. I'll sit on Prime for days at a time, and I'll just rewatch things. But there's one episode where there's a guy named Darren Evans, I believe, and he had an attachment with the Ouija board, the Zozo demon, from playing a Ouija board.
Oh.
So they're in his house. I'm pretty sure it's Zach, and I forget the other guy's name. Oh my god, I'm blanking, but I see him. But they're all in a room where like the most activity happens, and they're playing a Ouija board. And Darren's girlfriend or wife at the time, she's there, and she's starting to act very weird, so she leaves because things start popping off. It's starting to do the rainbow effect. It's starting to spell out Zozo. It's saying really weird things.
Okay.
So she leaves. She leaves and comes back upstairs. And when she comes upstairs, like her pants are unbuttoned. She's got this really weird smell, like rotting flesh.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people say, like, usually when they come in contact with Zozo, they get this really weird, nasty smell. Like something died. And she smells this. And then she's like, I'm gonna throw up. And then she leaves. She just dips. So, like, they end up having to go look for her. And then they ended up spending the night in a hotel. But that episode was wild, and it made me go down that Zozo rabbit hole.
Okay.
And that's when I did some research, and I was like, holy crap, like, it's not just this guy who has experienced it. A lot of people have experienced it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, thankfully we haven't dealt with it, but I kind of want to. It's really weird to say. I kind of hope, like, something like that would happen. We're always like, oh, I hope something scary is going to happen, or, like, this is going to be the night something terrifying goes down.
We want to be scared.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We have been scared one time.
You have?
Yeah, the tunnel.
Oh my god, the tunnel.
The tunnel.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. I think that should be our next episode.
Yeah, going back to the tunnel. Remember we heard, okay, I forget what you said you heard, but it sounded like someone screaming from afar, but it happened really close to us.
Sounded like a man breathing to me. Like, we heard different things.
It sounded like a person
at the same
screaming.
time. I heard, like, a man breathing.
But it was, like, really, it was in front of us.
It was, like, right there, just on the other side of the bush. And
we got your card, like, so fast.
I caught a picture of something very cool. I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah. It was very scary.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, leaving?
And anytime that we go back now, we're, like, scared to get out of the car because of what I caught on camera.
Definitely.
And the entity beside you in the picture.
Oh my gosh,
yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's giving me goosebumps just thinking about it.
We should go back there to film for that episode.
Not just that, but, like, remember leaving and we seen that thing standing in
Oh
the
my
middle?
god, yes. So, I'm, like, backing up and it looks like, we didn't notice the pictures till we got home. Like, we had left. Like, we left there fine, except for that last little part that creeped us out.
I'm pretty sure I was exhausted after, like, leaving there.
Leaving there was, like, a girl, which looks to be like wearing like it's dark, so it just looked like a dress,
Mm-hmm.
and like long black hair.
So when
just standing in the middle of the tunnel.
When I showed people at work this photo, a lot of people were like, oh, okay, I see it. Like, there was this one girl, I don't even know if I can say her name. She's like, oh my god, I see it in your picture. I freaking see it. And there was another girl who she loves ghost shit. So I had to show her. She even said, like, I see it. But then there was another girl, one of the managers, she's like, it looks like a horse face. Like, it looks like a horse. But when you zoom in, girl, you see the glowing eyes.
Yeah, you see the
black
eyes.
hair. You see
it all. You don't even have to zoom in.
You see the hand. It looks like her hand is either over her mouth. I can't remember if it's over her mouth or my mouth. Is it her mouth?
Hers.
Yeah, and it looks like it's traumatizing. And she's wearing a long white dress.
But this is the same thing that we, like, seen leaving. But we
Yes.
didn't know we caught it on camera until we were back home and looking at all the photos from our ghost adventure, really.
It really is a ghost adventure.
Yeah, and, like, so backing up, you see the shadowy figure, and then I turn my car around, and it's just gone. Gone. As soon as the headlights are over there, it's gone.
Yeah. It was scary.
It was creepy.
Like, we were driving down that road, and we're like, holy crap, like, I can't believe
I
we've seen
can't
that.
believe, like, what the fuck? I was looking, and you weren't even looking yet, and I'm like, do you see this? And you look over, you're like, oh my god.
I see her.
I see it too.
And, like, that was what was weird, too. It's like, when we were walking outside of the tunnel, you didn't hear, like, really anything. You heard, like, the water flowing.
But in the tunnel.
But every time you'd walk in the tunnel, you heard people talking.
Yeah, it was
around
weird. You get, like, sketched out like someone's right there outside the tunnel.
Another place that was like that was the German mill. When
you would go inside, like, it was, yeah.
As soon as you entered inside, you heard people walking around. But when we were outside, we didn't hear anything.
No.
It was as soon as we entered that building. You heard people walking around the building. You heard people talking.
Yeah.
And it was very creepy. But the tunnel was one of the scariest places. And then after seeing what you caught on camera.
Yeah.
That's another story.
That's another episode.
But that was wild.
Yep. And it's like, at first we're kind of like, oh, maybe it's just something, but then, like, in another picture, it's moved.
Yep. It moved.
It
was there, it was looking at us, and she took another picture, and it moved. And there it was.
We were afraid to get out of the car when we go there sometimes now because of it.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes to like, get some strength and courage.
And I don't think we make it past, like, 10 minutes.
No. And
we always dip pretty fast after that.
But it feels like we're there forever.
I know.
It feels like we're there forever, but we're only there for 10, 15 minutes, and we're gone because we're so scared.
Yeah.
And, like, what's scary is, like, when you go through the tunnel, there's only one house that's very close to it.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's nothing out there.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I think another creepy place was the Paris cemetery. With the man. You took a picture and he was underneath with the guitar. When we went back, there was nobody there. So was it a homeless man, or did you catch a ghost on?
I think we were both too scared to go over now.
No, you took a picture underneath there, and you got the picture of the man under there.
Yeah.
But, like, there was no one there.
It was weird. It was scary. Because it's like, is that a homeless man under there, or...
That's why we left, because we thought there was somebody... We had our shit set up.
There's, like, a broken guitar down there, a sleeping bag.
Yeah, and then we've been there recently, and there's nothing down there. There's beer cans.
Yeah, and, like, I was taking pictures, and it looked like a hand, so I went over and took another picture, and it looks like you could kind of see, like, the face through the fence.
At the back of it.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom, like, way back
I remember
there.
that.
Under the staircase.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, we've had some fun. You'll hear all about it.
Yeah. Definitely will. We want to do a lot more places. Like, we've been to the Arlington Hotel.
Yeah.
We've been to...
GCI.
GCI was scary. That's going to be an episode.
Yeah.
Gulf Collegiate. That was really... From what I heard with my own ears, that was terrifying.
Yeah, that little girl.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool to go back to, because we both went there for high school. So
Yeah.
it was cool to be back in the building.
We've been there years after. We've been to the mill. We've been to the...
Oh, yeah, that chair that moved in front of, like, when we were on Tassie Hall stage.
Yes.
Yes. So they had, like, a stage theme set up for a play that they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just going through the set, like, walking through the doors and stuff. And then coming back, I almost tripped on a chair that was not there.
And I was walking around near where, like, the seating area
You were in the seating area, yeah.
Yeah.
I almost tripped on this chair. I was like, how Where'd that come from?
Yeah. And you're like, did you put that there? And I was like, girl, I haven't been up there. I haven't been on the stage yet.
Yeah.
I think some weird things happen there. Like, even from our spirit box, what we've caught.
Yeah.
We've gotten a few, like, voices, male and female.
Yeah.
But I would definitely go back there again. It was worth it. It'd be cool to do an overnight.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, overnight challenge?
I want to save that for the Arlington. I want to go back and upstairs. For the Arlington Hotel, we went in the basement.
I want to stay in the same room Selena's Spooky Boo stayed in.
Yeah, because she had some wild shit happen there.
She was in the Edgar Allan Poe room, and some weird stuff happened. The door was moving, picture frames above her bed were moving when she was on live. And people were like, oh my god, the picture frames are moving. That's the one room I want to stay in.
Yeah.
Apparently a man hung himself in that.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's wild. I would definitely spend the night there. We can always do some overnight challenges at some different places.
I'm down.
Oh my gosh, do like podcast in that room?
Yeah.
Actively have a Ouija board going, our devices going.
Live session.
Yep. Which we're planning on posting on our YouTube.
Yep.
We do a lot of ghost nights.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're popping, sometimes it takes a long time for someone to come through.
Sometimes, like, it doesn't, like, start really popping off to, like, 45 minutes in.
Or like when we're about to go in, that's when shit
And then it, like,
crazy.
gets wild, and it's like, oh, it's fun.
Yeah.
We shall, maybe this week. Maybe one night this week we'll live stream a ghost night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so down.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Sorry, Tyler, I have to see.
So, Monday night this past week is the Sarah's Thursday, right?
Wait, what?
Are we airing this on Thursday? Are we sticking to Thursday?
Do you want it Thursday or do you want to do it tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll put it out tomorrow.
We can edit it, put it up tomorrow?
Yeah.
And record again this week?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Bonus episode! Woo!
Maybe you'll get a few episodes this week.
I'm on vacation right now.
Yeah, lots of recording time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I feel like Zozo is a good topic to do on the Ouija board.
Yeah.
And if you guys have had any experiences, just drop it below and we can read them out on our next one.
Yeah. We could do like a little part 2
Yeah.
on Zozo and the Ouija board if we get enough stories, or we'll just read whatever we get.
I really want to know if other people have experienced it.
Yeah.
Like, I want to hear their stories. Have you experienced it?
And what happened after?
Yeah.
Did anything happen after? Because for me, that's what happened. It's like, we didn't really have anything out here. We just called them out. And then when I went in, weird shit started happening. Are you okay?
Your thing turned off.
No.
You want to talk about weird shit happening? I can't hear you on the headphones anymore. Your thing's off. Mine's on. I can see it flashing. Yours is off.
Did it just happen?
It just happened.
I still hear me.
I can't hear shit. Yours is off. The light's off.
And now it's back on. It's not dead.
I still can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. Try again.
Hello?
Nothing.
What the heck? I hear me. I hear me loud and clear.
I can't hear anything.
I hear me. I hear me.
Do you hear me, though?
Talk again?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear us both. It's weird.
I can't hear shit.
I hear us both.
So it makes me wonder, is this working?
Yeah, I heard that tap tap.
Yeah. You hear that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? We're not talking about Zozo. Your shit just turned off on its own.
And
They say not to say his name multiple times.
we are
We've
right
been
under.
saying
We're right under the Ouija board. It may not have the plane shit on
We're
it.
right under the Ouija board, but we've been talking about him and saying his name a lot. A lot.
Well, yeah, like I hear me clear as day.
You know what's funny, too? You're never supposed to provoke him or call out on him. We do that all the time, too.
Yeah, he doesn't fuck with us.
No.
Just kidding. Fucked me that one night, but not like severely. Like it wasn't. Like it was scary and creepy, but it wasn't like torturing me. You know, like it
Yeah.
wasn't. It could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
My dryer door opened and my blinds moved. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's terrifying.
I can't believe you can't hear me.
It's weird. I think it's weird how it just goes off.
Yeah. Maybe he's here.
Maybe.
Hey, buddy.
Our bestie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's my bestie.
I keep getting bit by mosquitoes.
Hello, Ontario.
Yeah, I love it.
Bugs. Well, if you have any stories, we want to hear from you.
Yes.
You can also follow our Instagram at Ghosted by Demons with Ash and Cole. And you can also like and subscribe, so it just lets us know that you like our segments. And you can also hit the bell, because if you hit the bell, you never miss when we upload. You get the notification right away.
Woo!
Yeah.
Do it up.
And anything else for you, Nicole?
No. That's everything. Thank you for joining us. And this is Ghosted by Demons with Ash and Cole.
Yeah, and if you're
Yeah.
playing with the Ouija board, don't forget to go goodbye. Don't forget to go to goodbye. Make sure you're closing them out properly.
Yeah.
You don't want anything following you home.
Yeah.
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 Or do you? Maybe like us and want something crazy to happen.
Yeah, but like I want it to stay outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want it to come in.
You're not
I
welcome
want
in
to
this.
experience it and then go away. You know?
Yeah.
Sounds like it'd be alright like that.
Yeah.
But, you know,
You can come chill with us on the deck.
that's it.
Come chill
It's
back
as
here with us.
far as you
As
go.
soon as we enter our homes. Don't
That's
follow.
it. You're not welcome.
Yeah, not welcome.
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely catch you on our next episode.
Yeah.
TTYL.
Bye.
Bye.